up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. It is Sunday, the 21st of February, 2021. This is the last week in February, folks. Think about that. Time is flying. All right. Everything is pretty much cooling down over the past 24 hours or so. We had a big dip, then we bounced right back up. Let me just show you on the Bitcoin chart. Then this was the dip right here. This was the big dip back down to the, where is this, the 53.9 mark, and then it just bounced right back up, and we hit all-time new highs of over 58K. Amazing. And the way how I'm charting it out here is the next like full on like resistance level should be at about the 6,000 the 60 to $61,000 level. All right. But yeah, everything is in the red pretty much over the past 24 cooling down period. And except for Binance Coin, of course, it's still pumping. XRP is up a little bit, trading sideways pretty much, but red in the top 15. And yeah, let's get into it. So we have on-chain data. The last time this happened, Bitcoin rose another 2x. So this on-chain data is coming from Glassnode, and according to Glassnode's Bitcoin MVRZ score indicator, Bitcoin is about to cross into the red zone. The last time Bitcoin saw this trend, it rallied 2 times more from its current price. What is the Bitcoin MVRZ score, and why is this important? The Bitcoin MVR it's not bad. The MVRVZ score indicator is typically used to measure whether an asset is undervalued or overvalued. When this indicator reaches the top of the red zone shown below, it indicates that the market is likely overvalued. And as you can see, we are just breaking into the red zone right now. The last times that Bitcoin went into the red zone and, past the red zone, Bitcoin was at the top. And the last time before that, 2014, and here it is again in 2013, and it go all the way back to 2011. And each time it went past this zone, Bitcoin was considered to be overvalued, and the black line is the price moving up in, moving up in the Bitcoin price moving up to all-time new highs and so on. So here we are crossing into the red zone again, and as we can see, the Bitcoin price is set to hit 100K. All right, and we're just still like in the beginning. We're still just getting started. So keep stacking those sats. Not financial advice, of course. Next, the first publicly traded Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF in North America has collected $421.8 million in assets on management in 2 days. Purpose Investments Bitcoin ETF officially started trading on the Toronto Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol BTCC on Thursday. So in 2 days, they just opened it up on Thursday, and in 2 days they raised over $421 million. This was probably one of the push to all-time new highs. And I went over the story a couple of videos ago. All right, NYDIG registers for Bitcoin ETF. Morgan Stanley named a participant in SEC filing, and because they have Morgan Stanley as the backer, so to speak, for this SEC filing, this ETF here in the US with the SEC, it's more than likely, or it more than likely will get passed. Just recently, during MicroStrategy's Bitcoin for Corporations event, Stone Ridge Asset Management and New York Digital Investment Group, NYDIG, founder Ross Stevens explained that he sees a wall of money entering the Bitcoin space. A week later, after that statement, NYDIG has revealed that the company has filed for a Bitcoin ETF and is hoping for regulatory approval. And again, because they have Morgan Stanley as the authorized participant, and Morgan Stanley being a big shot over there in Wall Street as an investment banker, then it'll more than likely get passed. I think Bitcoin doesn't need an ETF but it'll be good for the space anyway, according to the people in the know. Because with the ETF, they have to hold the underlying asset. Just like with the Canadian exchange, right? Just like with the Canadian stock exchange or the Canadian ETF, every dollar has to be matched up with Bitcoin. They have to hold the underlying asset. They can't be selling fake Bitcoin, so to speak. Next, paid in Bitcoin. NFL offensive tackle Russell Okung, considered the highest paid in the league. Yo, this guy just started getting paid in Bitcoin in December, and he's already considered to be the highest paid in the league. Smart move on his part. At the end of December, the Carolina Panther offensive lineman Russell Okung told the public he would be getting paid half of his $13 million salary paid in Bitcoin. Moreover, Okung made the decision at the right time, as the NFL just capped the league's salary at $180 million. Looking at it from a different perspective, some people think that Okung is now the highest salaried NFL player today because of his decision to stack Satoshis. So, for instance, when Bitcoin hit 44K, the half of his contract that is paid in Bitcoin climbed to $10.59 million at 56K. His half turned into more than his entire quoted salary. Just his half of his salary is already more than his whole salary. Smart move on his part. As far as 2020 NFL salary stats are concerned, Okung has entered the top 5 position, and it's only going to grow from this point on. And I'm going to read a quote directly from Russell Okung. This is a tweet he released. Look at that. Stack, sats, or die. Getting paid in Bitcoin is the first step of opting out of the corrupt, manipulated economy we all inhabit. I stack sats. The price goes up. I stack some more. The price goes down. And stack again, he said. This isn't financial advice. Just like I tell you guys, it is not financial advice. These videos that I make, is not financial advice. Always just use it as a jumping off point. All right. Always do your own research. Don't take advice from some dude on YouTube. Next and last but not least, crypto earning versus savings accounts. How you can get up to 17% annually holding digital assets. And I've made videos on this several times on this channel about Celsius Network, about Nexo, because those are the platforms I use personally. There's also BlockFi and Crypto.com, and now we're starting to see exchanges offer some kind of yield annually. It's better than holding that fiat in your bank account. The mainstream has caught a whiff of the gains cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have seen, but many people are not aware of the passive income crypto users are getting as well, while financial incumbents are giving people with savings accounts a measly 0.35% to 0.60%. Digital currencies can give people 1 to 17% or even more by leveraging certain tactics. Yield farming on DeFi, you're getting sometimes, like if you catch the beginning of some DeFi wave or some new coin on a DeFi platform, if you catch it at the right time, you could earn thousands of percent in the beginning yield farming and double, triple your money. That's insane. So you drop $1,000, that's 1,000%. That's massive gains. You literally become a millionaire, right? Let's just do the math real quick. You drop $1,000, right? And 1,000%. And no, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm bugging. $10,000, but still, right? It's still a lot. You're not going to get that anywhere. You get these. I'm thinking of 1,000x. That's what I was thinking of, 1,000x. But when you get these at the beginning of these yield farming platforms, the Uniswap or the Sushi Swap, or now on the Binance Smart Chain, right? And you get in at the beginning, and get some of these yield farming tokens at the early stages, you're getting 1,000+%, and it's crazy. All right. And meanwhile, over there at Wells Fargo or TD um, TD Bank or Chase or whatever the case is, you're only getting this much. Crazy crypto returns that outpace the savings account. And then it just goes to show you, online banks, because online banks offer the most as far as APY is concerned, and this is the best that they could offer you, less than 1%. All right, and like I've stated in many videos before, you could use platforms like Nexo, like Celsius Network, and links in the description, of course. All the link to everything is in the description, of course. And use those platforms, and you could earn up to 17% on your cryptos. It's insane. Stablecoin, you could get up to 12%. Like, why wouldn't you do that? If you're afraid of dealing with Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? You're afraid of the volatility, so to speak, and you just want to keep like a quote unquote stable asset, then you get stable coins and you earn 12%. Why not do that? I don't know. It's like a no-brainer to me. But I've been in the space for over 3 years, so I understand how to use these platforms. But even like I said, Coinbase is starting to get in on action. Gemini is starting to get in on action. I've highlighted Celsius because it's the one I use, and Nexo, right? And the only thing is, though, with these centralized platforms, it's not your keys, not your coins, so you don't want to put your whole bag on there, right? You don't want, just in case they shut down overnight and exit scam, pull the rug out on you, you're not going to be hurting, okay? So you don't want to put your whole bag, everything that you've earned on there, all right? You can leverage proof of stake coins, like I'll show you, and you own the keys to these coins, right? You own the crypto. Now, on the Exodus wallet, they allow you to stake your coins. So you have VeChain earning a 1.93% APY, Tezos earning basically 5.5%, and also the crypto themselves are appreciating in value. Here we go, Cosmos 9.5%, Algo 6.5%. So there you have it, and I picked these coins up at under 50 cents. Under $5 for this one, definitely under $3 for this one, and this was way under a penny when I got these, so I sold some already, just to basically deleverage myself, get my gains back, so to speak, right? But yeah, insane. Why wouldn't you use these platforms? Why wouldn't you use these proof of stake coins to be earning more, way more than your bank could give you? Okay, just food for thought, man. Not financial advice. Let me know what you guys think. Smash with a like, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos, and let me know what you guys think, man. All right, it's Talk to Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.